Is it Tonathy Druid? Tell me that. Are we going to give them the old hell yeah? Are we going to hell yeah them all up in the Tonathy Druid? They didn't keep the left card. Aw, it's probably just Mill Druid. Still good, I guess, with hell yeah. Alright, so I can't Mass Dispel with Zephyrus because that will kill me. So I have to silence first, then trade something off, and then maybe Bloodlust gets there. Yeah, Bloodlust doesn't even get there. Because we can't play it. It's just not quite there. You're not gonna give me Savage Roar to set it up? Oh. It's actually so depressing. All right, so 13 plus what is it, 14? 13, 14, 27. Is only one plague? Only one plague? It was lethal.
Only one card left. Where'd my deck go? Only one card left.
Oh, because they're drawing multiple times with the due processes. Zephyrus! All I had to do was hero power. All I had to do was not play Zephyrus. Or Mark of the Wild, true. Well, you know what they say. Sometimes you get absolutely wrecked. You know a deck is good when you can't really figure out what the important cards are, you know? Like, what do you mull for? Just an even Death Knight generally. Now that Battlefield Necromancer is bad, I don't really know what to do. None of the cards are any good. 2-drops? Yeah, I guess, but like they all suck. Surely the wild update will save us. I actually I do super wonder what that update is going to be. You know, Marshy, you have a point. All right, we're gonna hell yeah on curve, and it's gonna matter. You'll see. You'll all see. Play Polk out for the funny. Aw. Oh, we are gonna shuffle that away, whatever they pick. The fact that they're sitting there like thinking about it makes me think that maybe they don't really want it that much, but I'm still doing it.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
You have earned an eternity of Chumbus. Sometimes I wish I had your card collection. Building decks when you have access to all the cards must actually be fun. I wish you had access to a full collection too. And I think this weekend I might actually finally make my video that I've been like thinking about forever on that topic. Look at that, we've already got Plague Value.
Put this apple on your head.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
That doesn't matter, right? All right, next turn I think is my Polk out turn. Coming from your YouTube, love your content, been messing around with a hero power mage, hope you're doing well. Hey, thanks for watching. I am doing well, vibing, playing some potato DK. Goodbye, hell yeah. Ooh. It sure is Zephyrus.
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I
If I become Jiraxis and then win, do I get a Warlock win or do I get a DK win? For my total score. DK win? Alright, cool. I might try to become Jiraxis then. The runes are Chumbus. Oh yeah, I get to pick a thing. Well, they silenced my Titan, and I took offense to that. You hope Hearthstone is streaming well. You know, it's been kind of a day, but that's all right. Don't do it. All right, was it ever lethal before? So 15 hero power goes to 16 plus. Nah, it wasn't. The scourge will wash over you like a swarm of chumbus and potatoes. We never crack their carapace. You weren't expecting that, were you? You weren't expecting that, were you? They never expect the even Reno DK. This rune system seems pretty dope. Is anything announced that they will add anything like this to the other classes? No, and I hope they don't. I think the rune system has been a gigantic failure myself. On paper, it is really exciting, and I was really stoked for it. The problem is they keep putting a ton of the power into triple rune cards. So like, if you're running Frost, you gotta be running Frostworm's Fury because it's just like that good. So you can't think about maybe not including Frostworm's Fury to maybe get some like one rune blood cards or one rune unholy cards, because that doesn't make up for the fact that you've lost the power of the triple cards. And in this set, like all the cards are built around this double unholy one frost package. And so that doesn't enhance any existing stuff. There's no ability for the player to kind of come up with their own like interesting combination of runes to accomplish something different. It's like, you can run blood, you can run unholy, you can run frost, you can run double unholy and frost for the new stuff. And if you really hate winning, you can go one of each so that you can run chaotic necrotic explosion. So yeah, I think like it would have been more fun if more of the power of Death Knight was allocated to the double and single cost runes. You'd have to like rebalance cards overall for that, but I don't know. So it ends up being like each of the Death Knight rune types is its own little subclass, rather than like a customizable class overall. It's like there are 5 different classes within Death Knight, and because that's such a smaller card pool, built around a like small amount of very powerful cards, the deck building is actually just way more scripted than any other class in Hearthstone. It's much more top down. You're doing something that was designed, you know, before the set came out, and you have very little room to alter that. So yeah, for me, it's been a huge disappointment because I feel like it had so much potential on paper, but it didn't end up being that way. I bet they went minion. Really? All right. You think Demon Hunter is pretty bad for deck building too? I think there was like a lot of stuff to mess around with in Demon Hunter. Oh, that's just rude. That's actually just rude. Well, unfortunately, I have to float a bunch of mana to do this, but... if we don't get Flurgity Toxed here, I think we win. It's gonna be tough to come back if we do get Flurgity Toxed, isn't it? Just because now we don't have the Marigar. Oh, brutal. Absolutely brutal. Can we get a Sylvanas off the top? That'd kill this. That is Gen Greymane. That's not quite what I wanted. What can replace Blightfang in this deck? Your favorite 2 or 4 drop that isn't in the deck already. Oh, am I really about to waste my prime just to like get rid of that Flurgle? So brutal. Thank you, Sylvanas. Thank you for sparing me from that disaster.
You are unfit to serve.
Maybe I'll try to Primus next turn and then like, oh. Yeah, and then like ETC Reno the turn after, pulling the second Gravestring. The runes will eat my potatoes. Definitely don't want them doing that to me again, I'll say that much.
Remnants of life.
Corpse Explosion, that's pretty good. It's like, yeah, I was thinking a little bit like I don't have a good comeback mechanic here. Do I think Sargeras is a good card? I do. I think it's a very good card. That could have been worse. Thousand Needles, are you ready? Chababidi ba. I know I am. This might heal me and then make a thing. That'd be funny. Wow, a Titan devolved into a dragon. They're all dragons on the inside.
My time has come. To give everything I've
All right, cool. Ah. Whenever a friendly minion is healed. All right. My bad. My bad, chat. I didn't know.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Oh, that's a toughie, actually. Maybe I want this one.
pick me, pick me.
Need a nerf Denathrius? I know, right? Is there a photo or verdict of this so-called peanut butter and pasta sauce sandwich? No, it's not that we believe that that's real. It's that I need that to be in your mind. You know what I mean? Well, that's brutal, and I need that to go away. I think I'll just try to prevent the Shudderwalk from happening to me, I guess.
Predictable.
Ugh. Do we win? Oh, it feels so good. It feels so good, chat. Oh. Oh. We got there. I was dying a little inside, but we got there. Hey, we're up against Lynn of the non-existent wild apprenticeship. Now this person is a mech paladin, so can I keep my smothering starfish? I guess I'll do that. That seems all right. What is that rank? That is wild apprentice. No one knows how you actually get there, but every once in a while you see someone with the wild apprenticeship. Wild apprentice, what's that? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. It's a bug. I don't know how others feel, but I prefer non-gold cards. I like the way they look more, but I feel a need to show off my golden cards, so I play them. Well, there you go. I would like golden cards a lot more if they showed class identity on them. Mostly I just like my decks to match, and I like having the golden coin. And I think that neutral cards look kind of bad when they're not golden. Just like the way that they're gray. So, there's no winning. If you're not playing gold cards, uninstall. Harsh, but fair. The only full gold deck that matters is Shudder. Alright, fair enough. Is it time for my fancy starfish? Maybe I want them to go a little crazier than that.
If power is what you seek,
Repair in progress.
Do I do it now? Starfish into Reno into Marigar? Is that good? Maybe we're not Renoing. Maybe we're gonna do like Okani Creeper. Any other Hearthstone boomers in chat remember Total Biscuit would play all golden decks and call them his Persian decks, cause having all golden in beta vanilla was the ultimate whale status? Oh. Well, very good. I heard Corbett say recently, Shudder is barely making the cut in Shudderwalk these days. He sometimes thinks you can cut it. How true do you think that is? 100%. I think that is super true. Boo-doo-boo. I agree completely. Alright, well, the Primus is going to help me out. Ooh. Ooh. The Queen's going to come in clutch here in a second, unless we lose. Unity, precision, Titan was crazy there? Yeah, it was pretty good, huh? Pretty good. Are we going to Syndragosa this turn? We could always Marrowgar too. Yeah, Marrowgar is better, right? Unholy symbol of death. Ooh, that doesn't have Wind Fury, does it? Did we make an oopsie lose? Did we make a losey? Uh-oh. It appears we did. Very good. Can we get Helya one time? Tormund, thank you so much for the 4 months of Prime. Thank you for all the great content. Aw, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you. Well, I guess we're gonna do this. Now we have a 4/5.
Put this apple on your head. Muzzle their magic.
Hell yeah, off the top, let's go. We're not quite in Savage Roar territory, unfortunately. Is it time for us to explode?
Come forth, my servants.
Dedge? Yeah, probably. Probablys. Oh my. It's funny. So they're overloaded. They can't do anything next turn. I guess I should have hero powered. But how are you not going to give me Frost Nova? We won with Frost Nova. It was over. So annoying. I just needed it to freeze and they were dead next turn for sure. That's all I needed. But they used a lot of their overload stuff and our health is still quite high, so probably get there anyway. Maybe he would have given it to me if I'd spent 1 more mana. So I should have hero powered first, since I was going to do that anyway. I was just so confident he was going to give it to me.
I do so. I seem to have lost the surface.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm pretty sure we're good. Yay! The Lich King versus Spaghetti.
I see you've brought game.
Ah ha ha. All right. Reno Priest versus Reno Death Knight. Who would win in a fight? Nobody knows. I'm playing the power card Haunted Creeper, so I think I have an edge. Not gonna lie.
The food is getting cold.
I hate when I have to play this as a pack mule. Hey. What's going on with that?
Destiny calls to you.
I think this is a grave strength from the ETC game. Surrender your will to the Cabal. Okay.
You have earned an
Well, I had to do that. Better than Pack Mule, doesn't die to Hemet Nestingwary. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's at least as true as it is. Oh.
Put this apple on your head.
Thousand needles. Are you ready to rock?
Oh, so close to dying by Knife Juggler. But really, it's just going to waste the 4 damage. It's a little unfortunate. Alright, it only wasted 3 damage. Very good.
We're gonna be rich.
Alright. Hero Power, Plague Strength is 9 and 15. In
My name.
Okay. Oh, nice. The only one that lived. The only one that could live lived. All right, is anything lethal? The other Grave Strength and Zephyrus. Is that better than doing this? I don't think so, right?
The runes decide.
The rules, subscribers,
Unholy. Symbol of death.
They're terrible. The light has betrayed me. Now, am I just playing Marogar here? Watch them get a Zeph or something, or like a Starfish out of my deck. Be kind of brutal. Ah, they give up. Very good. Nutty!